Coming up, we're going to be talking about Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Rodrick rules, Welcome to Chippendales, and much more. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. It's Wednesday, it's time for your quick Disney Plus new roundup. Let's start off with Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Rodrick rules, which is going to be coming to Disney Plus on the 2nd of December. We got the very first trailer for this one. Looks very similar to the first one in terms of the animation style, which is obviously what you'd expect. And I think we're going to be seeing more and more of these films coming over the time. Trailer looked quite fun. I kind of enjoyed the first one. Wasn't kind of the best animated movie, but it's there. And obviously now we've got this new trailer. Looks a little bit more fun with the introduction of the big brother. He's kind of obviously picks on the little kid, but also is there as his big brother and will help him out when needs to be. Looks pretty good, so I'm looking forward to it. But let me know what you think of this one in the comments below. We also got the trailer for Welcome to Chippendales, which is a brand new series, which is going to be coming out on the 22nd of November, pretty much most places. It's going to be coming out on Hulu in the United States, Star Plus in Latin America, and it'll be coming out on the same day on Disney Plus in like Canada, Australia, and some other countries. Unfortunately, the series has been kind of held back until the 11th of January for the UK and European launch. There is going to be 2 new episodes dropping when it launches on the November the 22nd, with new episodes dropping weekly. So by my rough math, it means that when it does launch in the UK, it's going to be about a week or so after the finale, which is a shame. I suspect it's probably down to like subtitles and dubbing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that one does sound like that should be a lot of fun. The trailer definitely looked pretty good. I liked it more when it went into the second section where it was more like the crime drama. That definitely looks very interesting. But I'd love to know what you think of this one in the comments below. Let's now talk about some other big changes. Disenchanted has now shifted forward a week. It will now be released on Friday the 18th of November, moving away from Thanksgiving. I don't think that's a bad idea, because on that week they're going to be releasing Strange World in cinemas, so they don't really want competing, they don't want the 2 movies competing against each other to try and get views, because they want people to go to the cinema. So I think that's probably a good news, and also then means you've got the whole weekend just before Thanksgiving to watch the film, so that's pretty good. Looking forward to seeing that one when that one drops on the 18th of November. Also, let's talk a little bit about Marvel, because there's been a little bit of a kind of a rumor going around, and it was reported by Deadline as well that it's a rumor, and that's that Sacha Cohen is going to be starring in the upcoming Disney Plus series Ironheart. Again, this is very much in the rumor territory. Now, he has appeared in lots of movies like Bruno and Borat, which I think it's really funny. I do find him really funny. And he has been in some serious stuff as well. Looks like he's going to be playing Mephisto, which obviously we had so much attention drawn to this character during the whole release of WandaVision. So he could be in this one. It might also set up the events of Agatha, the Coven of Chaos Disney Plus series. So I personally think this could work out really well, because he kind of plays he's kind of like the devil, but he's not the devil. I think this could work out really good. So I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think this one could be one of those really weird kind of castings that could work out perfectly. So I'm looking to this one. Marvel haven't officially commented, but as you'd expect. But yeah, so now the fact that the big trades are jumping in on this one, I'm hoping this one does happen, because I think he'll be great in this role. But let me know what you think of this in the comments below. And finally, with it being Wednesday, let's talk about some of today's big new releases. So obviously we've got some new Disney Plus original shows, like an episode of Andor. Watched that one this morning, really enjoyed that one, just continues to grow, that one. We had a new episode of The Mighty Ducks Game Changers. In addition, one of the big releases really was The Bear in the Big Blue House. So many people have been looking forward to watching that classic show, so that one's on there. There's also some good news, because here in the UK and in Canada, we got the first episode of a new anime series, Black Rock Shooter Dawnfall. In addition, we got a new Disney Plus original series from France called The Frenchmans. And also good news, we got the Latin American series have returned, including The Heartthrob, Not My Fault, and also Insania. The other big Disney Plus original today was a Korean international series, In the Soup, Friendcation. Plus there was some new Spider-Man content, the Spectacular Spider-Man and the Spider-Man series from Sony. That's good to definitely have them on there. But overall, a really good day. Also down in Australia and New Zealand, they got the first episode from the latest season of Grey's Anatomy and Station 19. Just a pretty good day, really. Lots of great stuff dropping. But let me know what you're going to be watching on Disney Plus this weekend. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Nice! Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe. Also a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.